Here's the second defense against guillotine. So if you're caught in a guillotine, okay, first make sure to use the free hand to relieve some pressure from your neck. Okay, now post your forehead to the floor, take your other hand around his neck and stand up. Push forward, load his neck with your shoulder and try to extend your neck. It's very counterintuitive, but extend your neck as much as you can and relieve pressure. That should allow you to breathe and gain you a couple seconds. It's very difficult for him to now try to load you. Okay, now look, I'm gonna use the hand on the same side to grab his hands like so, and thereafter I will try to pry open his grip. Okay, you see my other hand coming in, and I'm gonna open up and I'm gonna use like a sharing motion. Okay, both hands will try to open his hands, not just by force. I'm gonna show you afterwards how I do it. Okay, and as soon as I get the hands away, I need to block him from closing again, and then pull out the head. Okay, so look what I'm doing. So most people take the far side grip, where you can just use a wrist lock to open. It's very simple. If they use their free hand on the choking hand, just use wrist lock, use wrist flexion to fully neutralize their grip and then pry open the head. But some more advanced people will use an S grip, or as I call it, an Indian grip to close, which is much more difficult to manipulate the wrists with and allows him for much more force in pulling. So I'm using, you see, a thumb share. Okay, because the Indian grip is very strong in pulling. Okay, so as I explained, in pulling, very strong. I cannot pull it apart, but I can open it either laterally or even better towards. So the hands are very weak and they slip off if you pull them. So I insert my hand between his grips, push it open. I don't pull it open, I push it open. I use a sharing motion. I'm gonna explain it in a longer video. And then I'm gonna isolate his fingers, make sure he cannot close the grip again, put his wrist down, and then open up the head, and I am out.